A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
Clear the way!
Move out of the road!
Genachte! Hier en
Hier! No one keeps an open!
Right position, get it.
Met de station.
Hier!
Hemsek her awiyes. Gehes.
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians.
Some are just more equal than others.
This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this! We could have...
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
Prosperity for all? There is no...
You there!
Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Where are the benefits? طيرلو
Whoa.
Give us the relic, and we will not spill your blood!
Your guts out! Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa.
By the... Oh, that was extraordinary. Well done. Who sent you? Was it Kition or Heraclides? They thought I couldn't handle myself out here, but we've shown them, haven't we?
Have we? What are you doing out here?
Are you joking, Neb? We are searching for the lost vault of the great Sneferu, the founder of the golden age of the Old Kingdom.
And how are we doing that?
Didn't they tell you anything before they sent you after me?
Remind me.
According to my research, Sneferu hid 3 artifacts in his pyramids. One in the Medum, his first and failed pyramid. Another in the Bent, whose design he obviously modified after the Medum's collapse. And one in his final masterpiece and tomb, the Shining Pyramid. I have one artifact, but those bandits stole another from me. You'll need to get it back for us.
Where was this?
They camp in the cliffs to the west of Memphis. You can find them by following the stream. Also, you'll need to find a way into the Shining Pyramid to get the last artifact. I think there's an opening high up, but it's quite the climb. In my youth, I could have done it, but...
I will take a look. How many bandits were there?
all of them, I think.
قوتي تسرد وقت خريت نجنسن نقف
He must die!
Whoa. Best not to draw attention here.
head.
No slacking off now. Stay alert. Alarm! Trouble here! Won't escape me. Shit. What's going on? Won't survive any encounter with me. Swear something's out here.
Wait a minute.
This must be the artifact the bandits stole from Mercus. Strange thing. This plain-looking artifact must have some hidden value if it was stored among such treasures. Time to find Merkes and see what these three artifacts add up to. I've retrieved the other two artifacts.
Aha! This confirms my theory. By Ra, that's it! The artifacts form a diagram, but a part is missing. There's no way to connect them. But there's a passage in the Egyptiaca that says, the path is clear atop the shining tip. And the inscriptions on this artifact must mean the Pyramidion on top of Sneferu's tomb, the Shining Pyramid. I'm sure the key to the mystery is up there. Why don't you just run up and take a look?
What are we looking for at the end of this?
The priceless treasures of Sneferu have been lost to the ages. We will be heroes when we recover them and bring them out into the light of day.
Hey, I am no grave robber.
No, of course not. I promise you, this will not disturb anyone's rest in the field of reeds.
I will climb up and see what I can find. The top of the tomb of Sneferu. There are strange slots here. Maybe if I... These three artifacts fit perfectly into the slots of the capstone. It is a diagram. From here at the Shining Pyramid, it seems to indicate those ruins out east. That's where we will find the vault.
And what did you see? Was it as I said? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you find anything?
Quite the view. The markers fit into place upon the capstone and create a complete diagram.
You are remarkable. And does it explain the riddle in the histories about where to find the vault?
Mm-hmm. I suspect it meant something to the east of us. I could make out what looks like a ruined temple now.
Follow me. I'll get us there.
Do not rush into trouble again.
With you at my side? Never.
How did you cross paths with the bandits earlier?
Oh, I enlisted their help to find the missing artifacts.
What? You mean you hired them?
Well, their leader, Velosh, claimed he knew the desert better than anyone. I didn't think they would turn on me. I didn't know they were those kinds of bandits.
There are no other kinds of bandits. They all pillage and kill for coin.
Yes, they seemed rather intent on both, having stolen one artifact from me and then trying to kill me for the other.
You are a hazard to yourself.
I've been told that before. Here we are. The entrance will be hidden, of course.
The ground seems soft here. Let's see what is beneath the sand.
By Ra, I wonder what we'll find. One last deadly obstacle. There was nothing to worry about. Come along. This way. You first. We are the first to set foot here in more than 2,000 years. The treasure that must be here. Nothing to worry about. You did exactly as I would have told you, if you hadn't acted so quickly. Hope we aren't angering Wadjet.
A perfectly preserved pyramidion. A relic of the gods, and the origin of all good things. The first rays of Ra would fall upon. This room has been perfectly preserved.
Untouched since Neferu's reign.
Is this it? It is mostly filled with old scrolls. Not much gold.
Such treasure. Look at all this history. Kition and Heraclides will be in awe. I'll be famous. We'll be famous.
Glad I could help.
Once I've catalogued what we've discovered, I'll cart it back to the Library of Alexandria, so it can be studied and preserved for the ages.
Oh, my hands.
Whoa.
The cracks and calluses are getting worse now.
It's the slip.
Bean.
Whoa.
Follow me!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Watch out! Coming through!
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Deratos. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
Ha!
Target is in my range!
تحتية تشرن إيسيس أصل
I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know they made rifles. We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will be briefed. Taratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Taratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the General. We are not to leave your side.
He's overreacting. I am safe here.
Geratos won't take any chances. The rebels could strike again. We are all on high alert.
Scribe himself. Drunk. And dead to the world.
Gotta tell them to pile the grain. Start wrecking everything.
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Smells nice. Look it. Who are you? Throw up. Who is it?
Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekotia debt.
Ready to serve.
A scribe who knows his way around Karanis.
Some awesome soup. You there! Stop!
Simba ow. What?
Iriuna.
There you are! Outrun me!
Have you heard the story of courageous...
You said Goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome, and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of the salt-soaked hull rats will pass alive. What say you, shield boy?
We are with you, Captain! Alala! Alalala!
There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
We have an octarine! How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damascus! They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge will save them.
Incoming!
Goes to Hammer!
Damn it!
Goes to Hammer! Give them hell of a fan! Fire! Fire! Hey! Fire! Hey! With that one! Give them hell of a fan! Hey! Hey! It's the back of the threat! Arrows incoming! Go to Hammer!
Let's throw down!
There is one more yet for Poseidon's collection!
Give them hell of a fan!
Hey!
Fire! Arrows incoming! Give them hell of a fan!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we've bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy! My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain. And ours.
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Foxidas and his stricken crew.
Speed, more speed! Arrows! When they spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare!
Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damascus. It's their ruse to shake our nerves. They gain nothing by it.
The flames! The fire is intense!
Foxidas! This weapon could really help our cause!
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen.
Speed coming! Give them hell!
Keep inside the range of their catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
Come! They got us! Up tempo! Need more speed! Give them hell of a fan! Off the tempo! Arrows incoming! Ram them hard! More speed, Zeno! Off the pace, bro!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne out again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
Head is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and beasts! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! They must be! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike ours!
Speedo! Don't do harder! It's a square without the back to them! Off the pace, brother!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, But it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain. And
yet more ships from the east!
It is false! This must be the Mortality's bastards! There! Gods and beasts! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah, la, la!
Repent with it!
Aya! The Masties! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike ours!
Galley speed!
Hey, Senor!
Boys!
Hey! Hey!
Speedo!
Now! Hey!
Amen! Pick up the pace! Need more speed!
Victory! Bayamon! Well done all!
La 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 la! And that is the game! Ah, la 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 la!
Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back. Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. If the goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
How can I help you? Thank you.
Ben!
All right. Oh.
Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
Ta mehu setebel.
Penachte. Hüt en Berg.
All right.
Bien.
All right.
Se va, bueno.
Nempa mersenuti sapico. Senefu penejo te amaru hayati.
Rien. Yem anju.
Saat bet emharad sheset ibi. Ham haru
Alright.
yab. Nebat nesu hema. Saat kier haru tot. Suk peyem har.
All right.
Huma weben.
Or.
Is hanet shero?
Ire Diogef.
طبعي يا خود جيف أحمد حتر ها خيرتي أنخ بتم أيو أمنس خوتة بشت عبيو بس هانت شارو
En nachte. Hüt en Berg.
طبعي يا خود جيف خير حلو توت نم بامت نجهر
Semu. Shemeni Nesu. Tenate.
جبوتي وعجو والفانس بحبيتي جدا خبي ينيسي تستو أبدو سنك هرو أريد بجيت خطاب شبهني معنا
Bien.
See you some on
The gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal art.
Larus, you old grain bag. Your days are over.
Don't worry. I've got enough left for you.
You are slow and weak. You can barely punch. Be done with it. Your bones will break next time.
Hello, ground.
Hey! Get off him! Leave him alone!
Who are you? You want some too? Okay. Come on then, hero.
You're a little old for street brawling, aren't you?
You are going to lay into me with the insults, too? Youth is a state of mind, boy. The gods do not get old. But thanks for the help. It is good to have a brawling brother.
You have an unusual fighting style. I like it.
I eat a lot of punches. A surprise strategy involving well-placed scars and internal bruising.
Why were you fighting?
I have been fighting a long time. I was a champion when you were still on the tit. I have to fight.
What do you mean? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Trouble? No. I make money from street fighting. Not everyone can afford the Gallic brothers in the arena. I give them a taste of it out here. It is a living if you can win some.
But if I had not come along...
It would have been another loss. It is cruel what age does to you. Hades, I miss the arena. Oh, I used to be good. I was Pompey's favorite for a time. Fighting out here feeds a man, but there is no glory in it. Nothing beats the screams of 30,000 bloodthirsty fans. What? Why don't you take the next fight? I have had a few losses. I could use the rest.
On one condition, old man. After this contract, you find another job.
Youth is a state of mind. It is up here. All right, this is it. Do not underestimate.
It is the old melon come to collect another beating.
Always the disrespect. It is going to bring you bad fate one day. Youth is a state of mind. Today I have got something special for you.
Oh, look! Grandpa brought a second. Come on then, pretty boy. Let us see what you've got. I did not agree to this! Cheating, old man! I am done!
Who is the coward now, you little prick? Come back and finish the fight! I'll be back, you disappointed. Get out! That was good work! A fine start! Almost worthy of the arena. What is your name, son?
Bayek of Siwa.
Not really a fighter's name, though, is it? We will want something more memorable, like the C1 Pretty Boy. We can talk about that later. Training first.
Training? Hey, listen, old man.
The next fight is tonight. Let us meet at sundown, say at the top of the lighthouse.
Nice up here. But where is that old fool? He is late.
Bayek, down here.
Why are you down there? You said to meet up here.
Curry, come down! We have got a fight to get to.
Why did you send me to the top of the lighthouse?
I have something to say to you. Hilarus is serious now. Students do not question their teachers.
Hey, old tomato, you're not my teacher.
I love that lighthouse. Lost my virginity there. I wanted you to see it. That and the climb is good for the lungs. Your reward was the view. It was worth it, don't you agree?
It was, actually. It is nice to take the time to realize how beautiful the world is.
You see? There is always method in my madness, Bayek. Remember that.
What are you doing now?
Racing you to the next fight!
By all the gods.
Not going to lose to an old man, are you?
Segregation of Greek and Egyptian communities is now necessary.
Get out of my way!
Θηρίου, δόθη μου παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Rest easy, Grandpa.
Do not disrespect.
Nothing gets past.
Die! Die!
Got to get out of here!
Do not disrespect your teacher. I used to run circles in the arena for hours. Pompey called me the Camel of Hermes. I would never tire.
You are not my... Pompey compared you to a camel.
Larus Maximus, the Camel of Hermes.
Military presence will be increased. Frequent patrols of the Egyptian quarter will ensure everyone in...
There must be something else you can do besides fighting.
What else is there? I once fought an entire garrison. You ever do that?
I dabbled in it.
We have got another fight to finish. This way.
Security for all. Greeks will move to the...
Out of my way!
Are you drunk?
Hey.
Help! Help! It's Hercules!
Haha! Yes,
You
it is
are
a
mine,
brothel.
Helen of Troy.
This is
You
your
cannot
next
escape
lesson.
me.
Do not allow yourself to be distracted. Our last fight is inside.
You are the challenger. I'm going to enjoy this. Come on, they are waiting.
Bayek, catch your breath. This one is going to be tough. When you are ready, let me know.
Get out of my way! Hey, what manner of fool are you?
Oh, the not-so-mighty Hilarus, come to claim lost glory. I see the rumors are true. You've got yourself a pet lion to hide behind. It won't matter. I will beat him for the money, then I will beat you for the pleasure.
Oh, that is how it is going to be. Then I am in too.
Well, that was a fetching display. How would you like something steady? Just look strong and take care of any trouble. You will be well looked after.
Unfortunately, I am accounted for. Would you consider a genuine arena champion? Hilarus here was a favorite of Pompey's.
You are a little old, but you cut a good figure. Do you still have it in you?
Do I? Madam, I am Hilarus. Youth is a state of mind. You will be more than satisfied if my charge releases me.
Come then. We shall discuss the terms privately.
Out of the way!
A bad omen! Sobek is sick!
Petsuchos is angry. The image of Sobek shows the god's will. What will we do?
I shall heal Sobek. Continue to worship.
Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong.
Move! Hurry!
I thought the sacred crocodiles of Crocodilopolis were tame.
I do not know what happened. Petsuchos has never attacked anyone before. His eyes turned red. Did you see? Is Sobek displeased with us?
Nick. Even the gods turn their backs on the people. Where is Petsuchos now?
Our priest Sehetep took the god back to the pool inside the temple. I have never seen him like this.
Something about this is not right. I should take a look at the crocodile's enclosure.
Oh,
No sign of the priest. Petsuchos looks agitated. I should try to stay unnoticed. Foul-smelling liquid. The stench burns my eyes. Nick. Someone was injured in the enclosure. They went up the staircase. Carcass. It has been chewed, but not eaten.
Saat
Aye, Kai. Relo.
Samba Au. Her Hawat.
Discarded priest robe, and it is covered in blood. Whoever was wearing this was badly injured. The blood trail leads outside. Mauled by crocodiles. What was he doing back here? This was the man who poisoned the crocodiles. He was taking orders from Melina the Hibiscus. Pretty name for a killer. She's at the Neorian Naval Arsenal, to the south. Who dares touch a god of Egypt? I will hunt down this blasphemer.
The new Greek quarter is not just another murder.
Clear off!
hibiscus should be somewhere nearby. A woman amongst Ptolemy's soldiers should not be hard to find. That has got to be her. A purple dress. Just like the hibiscus flower.
I'll get the fire going! Worms can tell. Pull your guts out, so...
This is the place. The hibiscus should be somewhere nearby. A woman amongst Ptolemy's soldiers should not be hard to find.
That's it. Die!
command us. Protect the Ark. Keep the Ark safe. Why are you here?
Wait!
Poisonous little woman. Talented, but twisted. Sehetem. He was the priest at the temple. Gods. What is it with priests and money? The poison was just for show. At least the temple crocodiles are not going to die. I should tell the Guardian.
Shit! Too close.
But I will deal with you.
Hey, wait!
Worms, take you!
جسم مهانه
Sucerul
عملوا
sen.
هاسو إميخت
Did you see his eyes? Something is wrong. We're cursed.
Guardian of Sobek, the sickness was not an omen from the gods. Your crocodiles were poisoned.
Άλογος πράξεις. Τα λόγου ανθρώπου. Χαίρε. Θεή της δοκίμη. Πώς είπα.
place is heavily guarded.
Halt! Hold there!
Hey, what? Huh?
Ire, Tio Gef.
Enough then.
I'm afraid I must borrow this.
I don't want you playing with him.
Seni, forgive me. I overheard you just now. You said something about a man-beast.
The man-beast has been taking people from here for months.
People have gone missing. Have you told the Phylakitai?
The Phylakitai are useless. Just last week, 3 fishermen disappeared. Bits of them floated in a few days later. They did nothing. Anyway, we know who it is. That raving old maniac over there. We're watching him.
Things are often not what they appear. I should talk to this man-beast.
He might be possessed by Sobek himself.
He's too crazy to be the man-beast. He never does anything but pray.
He is eating the victims of Sobek.
Anything taken by the current ends up here. Flesh. It is rotting and waterlogged, and hard to identify. It has come here from upstream. This place is a damn slaughter yard. But I cannot tell if there is meat in the baskets for feeding the fish. Gods, that could be human. This place is a damn slaughter yard. But I cannot tell if the flesh is human. In all my years as a Magi, I have never seen anything like this. It is floating here from somewhere farther upstream. My friend, could I speak with you? Do you know anything about the missing people?
I am not your friend. Go away from here. Sobek eats with his mouth. He with the pointed teeth. Sobek eats while he mates. He rents whom he will.
I will not get anything useful out of him.
Sobek eats with his mouth. He with the pointed. Sobek eats with his mouth.
Neck. More body parts. More blood in the water. Seems to be coming from that cave. What is this place? Stinks of death. This must be where all the body parts are coming from. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater.
Hello?
Good wine
Who's
and
there?
refreshments.
Please, help me.
Whoever sat here was well pampered. Cushions and luxury. These look like seats for some kind of theater. Moon, so many corpses. All half eaten. Oh, the stench. Moon, so many corpses. All...
Thank the gods. Hurry! We have to leave before he comes back.
Who? What is happening here?
The embalmer. He's throwing people to crocodiles. His guests watch as they're ripped apart.
Be calm. You are safe. Where is he now?
Safe? No one is safe here. He kidnapped me at the market where I was selling fish. I'm getting out of here. I never imagined anyone could do something like this.
I will find a way to the market. This embalmer has given his last show.
Oh!
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey, hurry!
I don't want to hear it. Another show is filling up and we're low on bait. Find me some more.
A sick man. That is an end to his evil. May the gods deal with those who watched his shows. That is blood pooling beneath this door. Butchered Sobex in Crocodilopolis. Gods, this is an illegal tannery. Mummies are stuffed with gold and valuables. Where are they taking them? There are shipping consignment markings on them. These mummies are sloppy work. This is the foulest blasphemy. That is a lot of gold. Someone is making a big profit from this sacrilege. Hung out to dry like rags. No wonder the place is locked tight. Hiding the murder of gods. Crocodiles are being slaughtered and mummified. The work is sloppy and careless. This is sacrilege beyond imagining. The mummies are used as coin sacks and stacked like packages. They are using the bodies of murdered gods for smuggling. Hamun. The smell alone turns my stomach. Those who do this deserve death. How can this be happening in Egypt? By the gods, it must be stopped. I need to find where the mummies are being shipped. This tannery must have a dock nearby. Someone is in trouble.
You know this is wrong. Wrong!
Don't try to take me. Fate.
Don't worry.
Sobek has chosen.
Be careful now.
Damn you, priest! I have no choice.
You're finished.
Thank you, Magi. My life is spared, but it seems much that is good is already dead.
I saw the tannery and the mummies. I know what they are doing to Sobek's children.
So you have seen it? Dua Sobek, it is unthinkable. I am Padiaset. I serve in the temple south of the city. Forgive me. I must return. I need to pray for guidance.
This is going to take more than prayer, priest. We need to act. The mummies had markings on them. I think they are being moved by ship.
Ship? The cult has a trireme. It follows trade routes south of the city. Do what you must, Magi. I will pray for you. But please risk no more bloodshed.
Bloodshed comes whether we risk it or not. I should search for the ship's manifest. It will tell me... These mummies are headed.
أحمد كسوي إرصاد
crocodile mummies are getting heavier. Offerings must be increasing. They can't stuff much more into their little bodies.
To me, brothers!
Be right there.
Wait
Hold
a
up.
minute. If you feel any... Hey, stop!
Go slow. There.
Hey, wait. Hey, there you are.
The ship's manifest. The cargo's bound for the Trireme stranding camp to the west. More evidence the cult is working with Ptolemy's soldiers. Money, power, corruption. It is always the same. I need to go to that camp and find out more. Forgive me. This is the Trireme stranding camp. The information I need is probably in the camp. This area is off limits.
What?
You're dead! Going to skin you! Got you!
He's in range.
Hey, wait!
Hey, what?
Long gone. Hey!
Time is up! Die!
Hang on! Careful. I think something is out here.
Hey, what the...
Got your back.
What?
Hey, what? Hey, hold on!
I'll kill you.
Correspondence between the cap... Sehete. I should let Padiaset know about Sehete. He is not going to like it.
Cherry.
Anthropei, Fer, Nesterior Jefe Lelith. I
Angel Metate!
That grows fat while we starve! Why should the gods help Egyptians when we refuse to help ourselves? We're innocent! By the gods! What has happened?
May you walk in the land of the Duat. Sobek be merciful to you. Medjay, you are late. Sehetep's men came to kill me.
So I see. Not bad for a priest who abhors bloodshed.
I was not always a priest. I thought I had escaped all this. Sehetep and I found faith together, joined the temple together. I knew he struggled, just as I did. But I have to stop him now.
You cannot be seen to move against him. Not if the cult is to survive. A priest killing a priest looks bad. I should do this.
You are right. You will find him at the Northern Temple. I will meet you outside. There he is! For Sehetep! That is the meddling! Cut him off! Flank him! You are on the wrong side of Sobek, traveler! And in the wrong place!
They were Sehetep's men. It is time to finish this.
Your time has come!
Alarm! Trouble here!
You shit!
Move! Do it!
Whoa. The main temple of Sobek. Sehetep is inside. You will be well guarded.
Hello, Philo. Time to die, Philae.
Vadiaset has gained the help of a strong ally.
The Medjay who raided our city. Who is he?
It is done. Faith turns to treachery far too often, it seems. I should meet Vadiaset. think the Magi will succeed? Sehetep chose death.
Then it had to be. I lost a brother today. If I had acted sooner, he might have been restored. Faith cannot be passive. This is my lesson. We will rebuild what has been damaged. But what of the soldiers? They had a hand in all this.
They will always meddle. But stay strong. They know now not to mess with the temple. Sobek has warriors too.
You honor me, Medjay. May Sobek honor you.
Some awesome soup.
Gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out. Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
Sir, this man wears a Magi badge.
Ahmed what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
It is the only way inside this arena. Fight in the streets, and the gladiator can bring you in.
So, the Gallic brothers are involved in Shadia's murder. But why are they doing the crocodile's bidding? I need to get inside and learn more. The arena owner mentioned a C1 gladiator to the east at an obelisk. I wonder if I know her. Siwa is a small place. I should go and see.
The recent brutal murder of a Greek merchant in the slums has shown the need for greater security.
Move! Now!
Clear the way!
Hurry!
What are you doing?
Whoa. There's the C1. Wait. That looks like...
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Oh! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena. Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come. Let us talk. And drink. I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend.
Clear the way.
Get out of the way!
I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside. This is where combatants wait their turn on the saddle. What you smell is sweat, blood, and not a little offer. If you are predisposed to shitting your armor, this is where to do it. There is no pharaoh or god in the arena to protect you, Medjay. This is where you will probably die. Try to do it with drama. It pleases the crowd. On the off chance you live, you will be rewarded with glory and fame. And another chance to die. Such is the short but luminous life of a gladiator. All right, who do we have? Ah, there is Callistos. Callistos, a former soldier of Ptolemy who claims to know how to handle his sword. Horus, he was my best fighter once, but age ruins us all. He's not much more than a bedpan now. He trains the novices.
Is that armor from Ptolemy's army?
Most of the fighters cannot afford their own armor. In any case, it is soon ruined. The army does not miss a few suits here and there, and it adds to the authenticity. Speaking of authenticity, in the arena, you use the weapons I give you. There are no exceptions. You already know Kensa, whose glowing but suspect recommendation brought you here.
Bayek! Crocodilopolis welcomes another champion!
Or another bag of blood and shit. I want to see if he can fight. And who better to test him than the one who recommended him?
What do you say? Ready to draw sword, old Medjay?
Let's see if you have improved.
Feel this one. Oh, not bad, old man!
What is that for all?
Ned, I thought I had you!
You need more style and flash. But you have got a pleasing, vicious trick for a sand dog. Okay, Kensa. You've got a new partner. We open the door soon. Be ready.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory, the Gallic brothers.
I know who they are. We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as innocent here. Do not stake your blade, brother. They certainly will not. Every man here knows the risks.
You have taken to this new life easily.
Can you see the look on their faces? Oh, they adore me, Bayek. The men, the women. I have everything I could want.
They're off to a good start. These 2 sand bandits are tougher than they look.
Catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
And what then?
Then a whole new world of opportunity, my friend. The best gladiators are sent on special missions and earn more coin than you can imagine.
Then let us make sure they chase us.
For the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Pairing you 2 toe-stabbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves you.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness? Oh, easy, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too! Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
If what Kensa says is true, any of the gladiators could be working for the crocodile. There might be evidence here of the jobs the Gallic brothers did. Maybe even the identity of their patron.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Hey, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Magi all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in a pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Cyrene. Put on a good show and we all profit.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
The Magi and the slave girl are unstoppable. More ferocious than wild beasts.
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Sons of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
Time is up! The Magi is not missing his partner! What a warrior! Are you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger? Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown? You're going to pay!
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bayek. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
Hanachero.
You have done well for a country corner rat. Your time has come. The crowd is bored with Viridovics and Diovikos destroying opponents with ease. I am counting on you to make this entertaining. One more thing. Do not kill anyone. I want my top 4 fighters alive for rematches. I have given the Gauls the same order.
All right, we will not kill them. But no promises about pain and humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build monuments.
Here are the contenders to the crown! The
The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Garlic Brothers! Crocodile! The Gallic brothers are defeated!
You killed the child Constantia! That is the least you deserve!
The lighthouse! We didn't kill her, I swear!
We have done many terrible things, Sewan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
the
there!
Guardians of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenike, to the crocodile!
It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just like them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No.
Will it be life?
Bayek.
Or death?
You know me better than...
Death.
Bayek, you have to know! ordine para il spettacolo.
So it was Berenike. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Huh?
خايف
Look here.
Smoke.
Whoa.
Oh, Dio.
Basket clear! Stop any pursuit!
Whoa. There's the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
How many weeks have they been shouting at the gates? Still nothing changes, nothing is done. Greeks just take and take.
awesome soup.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
And what about Raho? His family lost their farm to big friends of the Nomarch. Now they are forced to work like slaves on the land they once owned. Nick! We cannot even trust the Philakitai to help us. They eat from...
Shemeni Nesu. Naten.
I should be cautious around here.
Hey! You will pay, corpse! Ah! Mine now!
No space. Keep tight. Going for musket clear. Stop any pursuit.
Ready then. Hey now. Hey! Time to die. Got you!
Keep back then.
You there. Stop. Halt! Stay there! Hey, what? Hey!
Ah, yeah, Heru! Biaten Jehu! To wet hasted!
What? Huh? You will pay, corpse! Go out! Damn you!
enjoying your new station, my champion?
Yes, my lady. It is everything I hoped it would be.
You will want for nothing as long as you stay by my side. As long as you are loyal. As long as you never fail me.
Yes, my lady.
Kensa, is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
Are they still out there? Those ungrateful animals with their protests?
Yes, my lady. But the men are ready to act at the first sign of trouble.
I knew you'd come, old friend. Perhaps I was always meant to die at your hand.
Shadia!
Murdered. By one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henut was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her name! Shadia!
Who else did I have left?
I'm sorry it had to end this way, old friend.
ماذا يحدث؟
لقد وجدتك أخيرا.
How's it going?
Bad.
هل كل شيء على ما يرام؟ هل يمكن فتحه؟
لن تهربي مني الحقيرة!
I have to do this. It's them or me.
المطبخ وغرفة المعيش فارغات أسر مواد.
اضطرنا للحل الفلتلوي. جاري يخرج حال من مقبالها على
No, don't! Please! No!
طبعا القضاء على
Dee? Oh, Dee. No.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm seeing this through!
If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legend, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she? Oh, Habibti. I should have listened to you.
In Genuta. I should visit them. I've killed all these Yadet. Polydorus must be told. To her. The guards here are vigilant.
The magnificent statues of Aphrodite in the grounds hide a wonderful secret. These images of the goddess after our honorable lady of the villa. Who is there to compare to our lady of the villa? Worms can have
Hold!
Magi! Block the road behind me! I will get through!
My need is great.
Ire, Tío,